Hello, this is Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown. The celebration of Juneteenth has always been important to the Black community, but this year it takes on even greater significance and should be just as important to the nation as a whole. On July 4th, 1776, our Declaration of Independence proclaimed that all men are created equal and endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That statement, when written, did not apply to the hundreds of thousands of Black people in our country. It would take close to another 90 years before Black Americans and all Americans would be considered free. In the 150 years since the end of slavery, we have made a lot of progress, but there is still a long way to go. COVID-19 laid bare the racial health disparities, racial injustice, and the inequity of wealth and economic opportunity for Black people across this country. This week, Buffalo took a first step in an ongoing process to reform racial injustice and the Buffalo Police Department with the support of our community members, City Council, Buffalo Police Department management, and others. We will shift policing in Buffalo away from enforcement to a restorative model that promotes stronger community bonds, civic engagement, and an end to Black people being caught in a cycle of crime and incarceration by consciously limiting their negative engagement with police. This includes the end of arrests for low-level, nonviolent offenses in the city of Buffalo, additional training for officers in recognizing implicit biases, de-escalation techniques, and applying trauma-informed practices to how they interact with our community. I will also convene a special commission as recommended by the Buffalo Common Council and former President Barack Obama to examine current procedures and make recommendations. It is unfortunate that we cannot all gather this year for the Juneteenth Festival, but we need fellowship more than ever. Just because we have to physical distance doesn't mean we can't stay connected in meaningful ways. Buffalo's Juneteenth Festival is one of the oldest and largest in the entire world. Please join us virtually as we continue this important commemoration of Black history.